Hi, welcome to your 5 moves and 5 minutes workout video. For this one, it's going to be all about stretching. I'm going to get into the breakdown, show you each stretch, and then after that, we'll get into that full 5-minute flow. So when you're ready, come down with me onto a mat or just something that you have that's comfortable underneath you. And let's start with that first exercise. So we're going to start with those legs out extended. We're gonna pull one heel in, and then all we're gonna do for that first stretch is just come all the way forward, keeping that foot flexed. For that second exercise, we're gonna have the option to place that heel over the top of our leg, and then again, coming all the way forward. For that third exercise, we're gonna press that foot down and press our chest up against that leg. For that fourth exercise, we're gonna fold our bottom leg in. We're gonna press that top knee in and take a twist. And for that final exercise, we'll stack those legs and we'll press our chest all the way forward. So when you're ready, come on down with me onto the mat and let's get into that full 5-minute flow. All right, here we are down the mat. We're gonna bring those legs forward. We're gonna flex those feet and we're gonna start by pressing one heel to our inner thigh. And then from there, all we're gonna do is press our chest all the way forward. Just making sure our shoulders are in line with that leg. That bottom foot is as flexed as can be, and we're not pulsing. These are going to be active stretches. So what I mean by that is even though it looks like we're just staying still, we're actually going to be working this stretch. And we're going to do that just by focusing on our breath. So we're going to take an inhale, and then as we exhale, either staying where we are, pressing down to that stretch a little bit further, maybe even walking those hands forward. Hi, buddy. And again, working that stretch by staying where you are or getting a little bit deeper by on every exhale, pressing a little bit further forward. So as you can see from that breakdown, these are really simple stretches. What's gonna make them so effective is of course consistency, but it's also staying in the stretches for a long period of time. It's why I love yin yoga so much. It's why it's so effective. It kind of forces you to be in a place where things don't feel so comfortable, but you have to stay with it. I think that's a great metaphor for life as well. So I feel like this is almost like moving meditation, as it can have helpful benefits from off the mat. Oh, and look, we've got another little kitty here too. And now for that next exercise, we've got the option here to bring one heel over our leg or stay exactly where you are. Either way, same idea, you're gonna bring that chest forward. So yes, my heel is over, my bottom leg's extended. This is a cat fiesta over here. Ooh, yes, and we're trying to keep that foot as flexed as possible, so we're really giving that back of our leg a really good stretch too. And as you exhale, pressing down into it. Just seeing if you can. Even if it's just a hair forward, that's great. And really important here to honor where you're at. We don't want to be straining. We do want to feel a stretch. And there's a difference, right? And the only way you know how to do that is by slowing down like this. Really tuning in. And then let's bring that bottom foot in. It's a bit of a quicker stretch. Just press that chest up. Right? Maybe even a rock from side to side if that feels good for you. And then from there, you're gonna bring that bottom leg in, bring that top foot down. You're gonna press that top knee in so it's pulling up to the ceiling. And then from there, we're gonna lift and then twist. So it's important there to really find that lifted position before we rotate. Try to keep your chin off your chest, so proud posture. Now that can be a little uncomfortable here as well, but I want you to really get out of that lower back. So keeping that gaze right at eye level, super important. And on every exhale, maybe taking a deeper stretch into it. Ooh, twists are so good for the full body, even for your body's digestion. And then from here, you can either cross those legs or take that full stretch. You can stack one knee on top of one another. And then from there, press that chest forward, let it go. Maybe give your head a little shake from side to side. And same thing here on every exhale, maybe diving forward a little bit deeper. You're welcome to stay in these stretches longer. if you're ready with me, come on up. We've got the same thing other side. So we're gonna press the other heel in, keep the opposite foot flexed, shoulders in line with that bottom leg, and then press into it. And notice how maybe this side feels a little bit different than the other side. Totally normal if you need to take it slower or you feel like, ooh, I can press down into it a little bit quicker. That's great too. So you're moving really at your own pace. For this first one, we are going to stay here a little bit longer than the other ones, just so we can really get into it. And then slowly come on up. You've got the option here on this next one to bring that heel over the top of your leg. Sometimes this is enough, really. Or you can come all the way forward. And I love these stretches because it has such a focus on the hamstrings, but also the side of your seat. And that impacts how our lower back feels and then how we feel just day to day. So even if you feel like those areas aren't necessarily really tight, they're still super beneficial just in terms of helping you feel better day to day. Kind of blocking everyone's view here, buddy. Go ahead and bend that supporting foot down. Press that chest up into those legs. I like to kind of give it a little bit of a rock from side to side, just keeping that chest lifted. And then bring that bottom foot in, top knees up towards the ceiling. Again, chin off your chest, gaze at eye level. And as you exhale, twisting a little bit further. And then come onto the center, stacking those knees on top of one another or crossing those legs. Either way, let's press it forward for our final stretch. Maybe giving your head a little shake from side to side, just so you know there's really no tension there. And then I want you to come on up, bring those legs to that comfortable place. Bring those palms together, drop those shoulders up and down, and close those eyes. Inhale and exhale. Bringing those arms overhead, inhale, and exhale, shake it on out. Ooh, I hope these cats were entertaining for you. I have one just off screen, but he's been here watching us as well. If you like this, be sure to give it a like, share the love with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.